Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Let's see what message there's here for you today, Pisces. And of course, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, apology. Ace of Swords in reverse. You guys are not talking to each other? Okay. Bottom of my deck, Five of Wands. Yes, there's been an argument or a fight. I do see one person feeling really sad, looking at the past and seeing how things have really, been disrupted, or there's sorrow, regret, wanting to heal things, looking at their partner as if they were the person, shining star of their life, as a Queen of Wands, maybe wanting to come back with an apology, but maybe they don't know how, since there's no communication. This person has difficulty in expressing themselves, I feel. So they're standing, they're planning, they're wondering how to now charge forward, and maybe they're confused. Let's see, I'm going to clarify these cards right now. Later, Pisces. Let's start with the dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. Then we'll clarify these. So, Pisces and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and their person. Pisces and their person. All right. Let's take a few more Pisces from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Pisces and their person spirit. All right. And a few more Pisces from a third deck as well. Pisces and their person. Okay. All right, Pisces. The first card here says, I'm lost in this world without you. It gets lonely. That's our first card. Somebody feeling very lonely, looking at the past, feeling sad about how things went down. I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. Don't come back to me if you haven't leveled up. I knew all along that you had the potential to run again, but the intensity of our connection and my curiosity about it is what kept me interested in you. My boundaries are stronger now, and your old mind games will no longer be tolerated. I haven't apologized because I don't feel deserving of your forgiveness. I haven't been able to forgive myself for the way I treated you. See, that's exactly what I was feeling, that one person has apology on their mind, but they don't know what to say. They don't have the words. You were always my desire, the love of my life, but I didn't tell you. It shocked the hell out of me when you told me that you felt the same, as I never expected that. You're all I want, but I just don't feel good enough for you. I struggle with love and expressing it. It just does not come easy for me. See, that rounds up what I was saying to you. This is the King of Cups in reverse, who wants to say things but they don't know how. Find it really difficult to express their feelings. I always look out for you because I love you unconditionally. I try to warn you about fake people with bad intentions who are out to manipulate and use you. It cuts deep because you seem to trust everyone over me. The thought of being with you one day is what gets me through today. I've moved out of the energy of waiting for you. Instead, I've chosen to focus on healing myself. Well, I haven't written you off entirely, but I haven't expected to hear from you either. That's the Queen of Wands. Love and being loved is the most beautiful, crazy, unexpected, and magical feeling I've ever felt. Thank you for loving me the way that you do. I love you to infinity. hurting you was not the plan. One day I believe we will be together again. I wish that you were here or I was there. I wish that we were together anywhere. Okay, Pisces, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with, of course, an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Pisces. Safe travel, Pisces. Well, this could be literal travel for some of you if you guys are planning to go for a trip or something, Pisces. So there's safe travel, but in this relationship section, I would say if this card comes out, then it also means that that's one phase of your life that's ending and you're moving into a new one. I'm not saying you're ending it with a person. It's, you go into a certain pattern of behavior with a person sometimes, and then comes that closure where you have to start a new chapter with new rules. So this is going to be, you'll be guided. You'll be guided by your angels. Look at this little baby sitting on the angel's shoulders, and effortless movement towards the next phase of your life, right? Okay, so Spirit, let's start the reading. Who's sitting in the Five of Cups? Who's feeling all sad and, regret? Five of Cups. Okay. Oh. I think this is the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is healing themselves from some past disappointments. Maybe now holding back from a person who was very stubborn, very selfish, very arrogant, right? I think this Queen of Wands is now learning to hold back from this person and trying to get themselves unstuck. And maybe even thinking of going towards new love now. They're healing themselves from this Emperor in reverse. Star, Spirit? Star? Okay. They're upset. This Queen of Wands is upset. I think they were probably waiting for an apology to come from this person, but they are still behaving very, very selfish and self-centered and attention-seeking and not behaving really good. This Queen of Wands is upset because they thought that maybe that person will come with an apology. Maybe, we can get together, have a happily ever after. This was the wish of this Queen of Wands, but they seem upset and almost coming to a point and saying that, hey, if they're going to be a false emperor, what am I waiting around for? I know my worth. I know I'm gorgeous. I'm the Queen of Wands. Maybe it's time for me to move towards new love now, because my past person's not done right by me. They haven't balanced out the situation with me. They haven't even come with an apology yet. So maybe it's time for me to turn my back on them. That's what this Queen of Wands is thinking. Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups now, Spirit? Page of Cups. I think the more this Queen of Wands is, now showing their confidence and saying, I'm not waiting around and I'm turning my back, the other person now wants to get out of their head. In fact, they want to come back. They want to come back with an apology. They still have a lot of passion for this Queen of Wands. They actually do want to offer this Queen of Wands a passionate brand new beginning, but they're going through a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of sleepless nights. Just the thought of having to apologize to this Queen of Wands. Why is that? Tell me. Ace of Swords in reverse. Because things are stagnated at the moment. Maybe you guys are not communicating right now with each other. This person is manifesting. They are praying. They are manifesting because they love this Queen of Wands. They see this Queen of Wands as their perfect partner, their Two of Cups. A love that they feel, I manifested this. Or they're still manifesting it to come in their future. But yeah, they want this partnership, they want this balance, they want this equal give and take, but do still see them standing here at crossroads, right? They're planning their apology, but I don't think they have the guts to open up and do once. Two of Wands, yeah, because of what happened in the past. I think in the past, oh, no, 1 second. Yeah, I think they are standing here and thinking about their own behavior in the past. Maybe this person was selfish, they were self-centered, they could have played mind games, and yeah, this connection stopped, or it's because of their own past behavior where they could never really express what was in their heart. I think what was really in their heart was that, hey, you know, Queen of Wands, you are my happiness, you are my, you know, sunshine, and I do want a 10 of Pentacles with you. But instead, because they had trouble communicating that, they could have behaved very cocky and very, you know, by playing mind games, and like one of the cards said, well, hurting you was not the plan. This was maybe just the way they communicated, thinking, I don't know what they thought, but yeah, they could have misbehaved, not realizing that they're actually pushing this connection into the wrong direction. Whereas all along, they were planning how to bring this connection back together, or how to offer a commitment, because they knew that this Queen of Wands is their supreme happiness. And now this connection has halted. Now there's no communication. Now they don't know how to come in. Okay, so King of Cups in reverse. Why is the King of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Why is the King of Cups in reverse? Okay. They lied. They probably lied to this Empress, they do see this Queen of Wands as their everything. As a person who's like, you know, the queen above all queens. This person was emotionally deceptive, maybe closed off, maybe they wanted to, you know, show that they were happy being single and they didn't want a relationship. They told some lies. Or they could have ghosted this Empress or cheated or something they did. But now they don't want this connection to end. In fact, they want to rush back in and speak to this Empress now, but I think they're very confused as to how to make it right now. Knight of Swords. Okay, now they want to say, no, I'm not the King of Cups in reverse, Omkaratarot. What I really want to do is, if I could, I would rush back to them right now and offer them my cup, and not just my cup. I want to offer them stability. I want to offer them marriage, commitment. I am ready to take responsibility of this connection. But I'm so confused now as to what to do now. How do I go about this? Okay, so what's the Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups. They are confused because, okay, so they behaved like a player in the past. This person probably was acting single or behaving like they had a lot of options. They could have brought a lot of drama in the past. Even though now they don't want to be a player. They definitely don't want to be a player. They don't want to show back up in the same toxic behavior as they could have portrayed in the past. But they're feeling very stuck now because they feel this is their karma. They feel that now if I go back to even speak to this Empress is very upset with me now. They're very angry with me. What if now they block me off? They push me away to say, no, this is what you did to me in the past. I'm not allowing you back in. So this person is planning right now as to how they can fight for this connection again, or, prove to this Queen of Wands that they actually mean business this time. So Spirit, why is the Five of Wands and overall energy for Pisces reading today? Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Yeah, they don't know how to make it work. This person is ready to talk. They are ready to talk. They're ready to talk. King of Swords is very honest, very brutally honest sometimes, but they basically want to fight for this connection. They want to speak their truth, but they don't know whether this is going to work. They feel that if I go back, there'll be another argument, there'll be another fight, because they suspect that this Queen of Wands is exhausted of them, is tired of them, and has already given up on them. Am I right, King of Swords? Yeah, they're very depressed at the moment. They're very sad. They're very depressed that this Queen of Wands has taken back their power, or this Queen of Wands has become strong now, or is holding back from them. At least this weekend, they're sitting in a bit of depression, wanting to talk but don't know how to convince. Especially since now they see their own bad behavior. How will I convince this Queen of Wands? What if they push me out? They don't know what to expect because there's no communication right now between the two of you. They don't know what's going on in this Queen of Wands' mind, who they see as their Empress, who they want to have commitment with, who they want to now come back as somebody who's ready for everything. So, well, that's all I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Pisces.